Welcome to Platinum Autographs. My name is Daryl, and we're on book 32 of my autograph collection. Like, subscribe, comment, and you know what to do after that. All right, let's get into it. All right, first one. George Strait, country music legend. We have Lisa Loeb, musician, Stay, I Do. We have Bruce Johnson, who is the keyboardist for the Beach Boys. Wrestler Ron Garvin. We have Joan Evans, who passed. She was in Climax, Cheyenne, 77 Sunset Strip, The Tall Man. We have Kerry Livgreen. He is guitarist for the rock group Kansas. Of course, Carry On Wayward Son, Point of No Return. We have Gary Phil, who is a musician, a guitar player. He plays in Boston and for Sammy Hagar. Tennis great, Jimmy Connors. Danny Kolek, he was in the original Twilight Zone. He was also in Lassie and McHale's Navy. We have Jay Mello, who was the little boy in Jaws, the original Jaws. We have Miles Chaplin, who was in Howard the Duck and The Funny Farm, Murder, She Wrote, People vs. Larry Flint, Man on the Moon. We have Phil Fang Volk. He was a musician. He's a bass player for Paul Revere and the Raiders with Louie Louie as their hit. We have professional wrestler, the Iron Sheik, who has passed. We have David Hungate, who's a musician, bass player for the group Toto. Of course, Africa, Hold the Line, Roseanne. UFC, Randy Courtier. Liv Ullman, Lost, Face to Face, the Knicks. We have John Schlitt, a musician. He is the lead singer for the Christian group Petra. Professional wrestler, Bart Gunn, part of the 90s tag team of Smoking Guns. We have Mark Summers. Of course, he was Double Dare, and he's produced a bunch of Food Network shows. Food Network Star, The Chew, Guys Grocery Games, Drive-Ins, Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. We have Greg Sachs. He's Daytona 500 winner. Professional wrestler, Nick Kolzak. Tennis player, Pam Shriver. Caitlin Hughes, who's passed. She was in It Came From Outer Space, Ozzie and Harriet, 77 Sunset Strip. Lulu Reinhard. She was Law and Order, The Good Neighbor, Hustlers, Riverdale. Frank Coulson, he was in Oh Brother, Where Art Thou, The Happening, Star Trek Next Generation, Cold Mountain. Eddie Hodges, Huckleberry Finn, The Lucy Show, Bonanza, Gunsmoke. We have Stuart Mogulin, who passed. He was in X-Files, 30 Rock, The Rockford Files, Death Wish, Gunsmoke, Love American Style. We have Barbara Babcock. She was in Space Cowboys, Judging Amy, Murder, She Wrote, Mannix, Star Trek, Taxi. Brom Breaker, Professional wrestler. He's on the main roster now. Georgiana Spelvin. She was in Police Academy. She's the one that's under the podium. She was what was she? Bad Blood, Dream On. We have Martin P. Robinson. He's a puppeteer. He puppeted Snuffleupagus, Tully Munster. He also did some he did the Audrey Plant and Little Shop of Horrors. He also worked on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Cat in the Hat. We have Alan Blumfield. He was in Space Force, Shameless, Stargate, Mad Men, NYPD Blue, War Games, Twilight Zone, Friday the 13th Part 4, Family Ties, Law and Order. Corinne Bower, Grey's Anatomy, The Flash, Veronica Mars, Murder, She Wrote, Friends, Police Academy, St. Elsewhere, Falcon Crest. Professional wrestler, Kylie Ray. Michael Eisner, he was CEO for Disney from 1984 to 2005. Richard Eyre, he was the Seventh Voyage of Sinbad, Father Knows Best, Wagon Train, Rawhide, Gunsmoke, Lassie. We have Roberta Maxwell. She was in Rookie Blue, Brokeback Mountain, Queer as Folk, Outer Limits, Law and Order, St. Elsewhere. We have End Kent, Head of the Class, kind of a crap picture, but Head of the Class, Family Ties, Webster, MASH, Chips, Days of Our Lives. Aaron Eckhart, of course, Two-Face and Batman. Aaron Brockovich, the First Lady, Sully. Good Lord. Battle of Los Angeles. Stan Hitchcock, country musician. His songs were Heart to Heart. Oak Ridge Boys, music group. All of them autographed it. Joe Morrow. Mission Impossible, Love American Style, Sunset Strip, 13 Ghosts, Maverick, the original 13 Ghosts, long time ago. Paul Scheer, comedian, actor, he was Star Trek. The Good Place, Veep, Fresh Off the Boat, Parks and Recreation. John Alward, who passed. He was in Armageddon, Yellowstone, Shameless, Major Crimes, Cold Case, Law and Order, The X-Files, Stargate. Susan Anton, she was in Sharknado 4, Law and Order, Baywatch, Blossom, Quantum Leap, Night Court, Love Boat, Golden Girls. Keith, I'm going to butcher his name. Keith Zazubrakja, I don't know. He was in The Dark Knight, Supernatural, Pretty Little Liars, CSI, Miami Vice, Babylon 5, Law and Order, The X-Files. Michael Dorn, of course, Worf in Star Trek Next Generation. He was also in Family Guy, The Outer Limits, Webster, Chips. Sally Shazers, I think. Mannix, Fireball, Bikini Beach. Carrie Guffey, the little boy in Close Encounters of the Third Kind. North and Northwest. We have Gregory Harrison, General Hospital, NCIS. Law and Order, Wonder Woman. We have Dale Haddon, who passed. She was in North Dallas 40. Cover Up. Bob DeSimone, Friday the 13th, The New Beginning, and The Concrete Jungle. Alexandra Illis, she was in Dark Shadows. We have Shelley Larkin, she was in The X-Files, Outer Limits, FBI, Law and Order, Little House on the Prairie, Dallas, Bonanza, Gunsmoke. We have Robin Riker, General Hospital, Justified, Reba, Family Law, Days of Our Lives, The A-Team. Gail Davis, she's a musician. She's a producer in country music. We have Michael D. Conway. He was in Seinfeld, Urban Cowboy, Friday Night Lights, and Ronnie Shell. He was Andy Griffith Show, Gomer Pyle, Love Boat, Adam 12, Happy Days, Outer Limits, Monk, Love Boat. We have Julie Higurashi, Facts of Life, Quincy, Different Strokes. And we have Matthew Faison, which is ER, NYPD Blue, LA Law, Star Trek, The Wonder Years, Falcon Crest, Fantasy Island, MASH. All right, that is it for book 32. We will see you on the next book. Peace.